Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you might be watching this. It's my Hackney Half Marathon vlog. I've always wanted to do this one. I've watched it the past 2 years and it's been class. Like, the sport is unreal. I'm looking forward to it. I've got no real targets for the pace. I've heard it's quite a tricky course, to be honest. A few, like, I wouldn't call them hills, just like minor like inclines with like some twists and turns, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'll give it a full effort. Hopefully it goes a bit better than my last race. Which, for anyone doesn't know, was London Marathon, and that was more like a 5.8k tempo rather than an actual marathon. But yeah, it should be decent. The greatest to ever do it. Right, bagel review. It's weird because they don't really look like bagels. I mean, they do. Like, these are obviously actual bagels, but shop bagels don't like this. Alright, crack on, sorry. Do they taste good? No, okay. Very nice, chewy, much chewier than normal. Can tell it's been out for a bit though. Well, it's really good. But I know it'd be so much better if it was just out of the oven. That's an 8.5 out of the oven. Out of 10. 7 out of 10 now, I reckon. Take it. En route to get my race bib. It looks massive. It's bigger than the London Marathon Expo. We're definitely in Hackney. Hello, good morning. I'm not going to speak too loudly because I don't want to wake the people I'm staying up, as it is, I don't have a time watch. It is 6:34, sorry. Hackney Half Marathon today. And I don't really have a time goal, to be honest. I just want to give it a full crack, and whatever that is on the day, it is on the day. I always say this, but first 5k, try and be a bit more cautious and then see how we get on. Like I said, it's not an A-goal race for me. I only found out I was doing it like last week, so see how it goes. The weather looks class for running. It's like overcast, quite cold, and then hopefully clouds fuck off and then sun for the rest of the day. But alright, coffee, I had my food. Yes, that was rice and banana with a beetroot shot and a black coffee. Yes, it didn't taste too bad, to be honest. But what do I know? I've seen a bit. It's actually a bit cold. Ooh. He's in very good running conditions, very good indeed. Just hopefully cloud cover fucks off for later, but right, well, I did want to talk a bit more about my target, because I obviously do have some for my target, but it sounds so bait and it sounds like I'm just kind of dumbing down and trying to take up like any form of time pressure off me, which I am, but I just want to have a good race in terms of, I don't want to feel like garbage within the first 5k. I don't want to just kind of resent everything about my life decisions from about halfway. That's not me saying I'm going to go out really cautious, but for the first time I do want to try and negative split. I don't know if it's the course to do it, but I used to do that when I first started, and I honestly fucking loved races. So now I've just been going out way too hot and then just suffering. So I'm going to try and go out a bit slower. I'm going to aim for 5:35 per mile. And I never work in miles, but this is also just a thing I'm trying to use just to try and take myself away from the time a bit more rather than just constantly checking the Ks. to check over the miles, because I don't really know what pace miles are. I just know 5:35 to 5:30 is kind of what I'm going for, so chalk off a couple of 5:35s hopefully, and then see. The past 2 races I've done have just been, well, Blood and Wind 10k I felt like garbage. That was horrendous there. That other race I did like 3 weeks ago felt like bigger one that I wouldn't really call it a race, but I think other people seem to think quite highly of it, but that'll probably all go out the window. I'll go out way too hot and I'll suffer real early. I'm walking to the train station now, and then yeah, see what I can do. I was gonna line bike it. It's 29 minutes and it's quite cold, so tube it is.
The only reason I didn't use it is because
That's the end of the footage until the race. Hopefully there's some ghosts out there who might be able to get a bit of footage, but we'll see. Yeah, right. I'll see you on the other side.
Come on, Gabe! Good running, mate! Come on, Gabe!
You look like you're struggling.
Yeah.
yes, Gabriel, looking good, mate. Looking good. Well done. Let's go, champ.
Come on, Gabe!
Good, mate. Content is contenting right now.
It's already recorded. Wait, start it again.
What?
Start it again.
Class, I am gas. That's a PB. 1:11, I think 1:11:18. The course wasn't that good in terms of it was pretty like bendy and hilly, but PB, I'll take it all day. Kenny was not a holiday, it was a training camp. Yeah, I'm very, very chuffed with that. PB, I feel like I've done this debrief about 3 times, but the camera's either died or there's just been millions of background noise. So here we are. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm so happy with that. Like, just a huge confidence boost. 3:23, 2:24 felt so comfy today, and I finished and like, obviously I was fucked, but I feel like I had more in the tank, especially on a bit of a faster course. So I don't know what I'll do for the rest of the video. I feel like it's a bit of a car crash, but hopefully I can make some form of footage. But short story, I'm well happy. Like, that couldn't have gone better. So. So what do I want for dinner? A curry, an Indian, chicken tandoori, boiled rice. I was thinking of coconut before that, and a Peshwari naan. Once again, this is being filmed after the race, but I do have an excuse because my camera died, although that is my own fault. But it's now Sunday, so it's been 7 days since Hackney. I'm chuffed. Like, yeah, I got exactly what I wanted from that race. I know it's not an official result in terms of, I don't think certified. Well, I know it's not certified by UK Athletics, so yeah, I don't think the organisers pay for the course to be certified or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, like, PB, that was my fastest half marathon. I ran 71:36 in Copenhagen last year and ran 71:18 in Hackney, so 0 complaints. And I got, like I said, I got exactly what I wanted. It was just the confidence boost of the race actually going well. I had a few not so good ones recently, so that was a big bonus. And then just confidence that the training's been working. I've felt pretty poor in Kenya. I felt pretty poor in most sessions. I think that was just more of the fatigue and high altitude, and just feeling good in the race. Like, I put on my Instagram, I felt strong throughout, like, genuinely. Obviously I was hurting by the end, but like 6 to 8 miles I was just feeling good, and I've not had it before for quite a bit. So PB or not, certified or not, I got exactly what I wanted. I did this thing as well where, I don't know if I said it before, I was lapping it every 2 miles instead of going off the K's, which I really liked. And I knew that if I was below 11 minutes for each mile, for each 2 miles, I was in a decent spot. And I do think on a faster course with maybe some more work, I could be in the sub 70 region, which is pretty encouraging and pretty motivating, so fingers crossed. In terms of my next plans, I've got the Barrowford 5k in 3 weeks, which I did a session yesterday, did 6 by k off 2-minute rest, and it averaged around 3:02 per kilometre, so that was really encouraging. So I'm looking forward to training towards that now. I was doing more 5k stuff, I'd say, in the past few weeks, with some threshold work as well, but yeah, I'm not excited for the race itself. I'm excited for hopefully what I can do, and that's on 14th of June, so got 2 big weeks of 5k stuff about now, and then taper, and then hit it hard. I was just in Paris as well, which was sick. I was there for 3 days, had a class time there for the launch of the Mizuno Neo Vista 2, which was quality. So yeah, I can't really complain. Training's going well, I'm getting good feedback from the sessions and races. Life seems to be going pretty well. Yeah, I'm in a good spot, feeling good, feeling happy, which is the number one thing. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.